Okay, so before we say anything about the rest of the candle order, we wanted to talk about Melissa's soaps a little bit, because we've had them, and we've never done a review on them. So we don't have any sitting right here, but we have tried some of them. And
well, that's because everything that I've purchased, I've given away as gifts.
Yeah.
So I don't have anything in front of me, but for those who aren't aware yet, although I think pretty much everybody is, Victoria's daughter Melissa has branched off and started a bath and body company based on the CBV scents.
Like some of the top selling ones. She doesn't have all of them yet.
No, she doesn't have all of them yet, and it's continued to grow actually a lot quicker than I think any of us even expected, because it started as soaps, and she now has just recently incorporated perfumes, which are amazing, and the next thing that we're going to try. But the soaps I have extremely sensitive skin. I had eczema for well over 20 years, and thankfully it's disappeared as I got into my 40s. But Melissa's soaps have a lot of goat's milk, and they're very moisturizing.
Yeah.
They don't leave you with that tight, dry feeling.
Itchy.
Yeah, I don't feel that at all, and they do linger on your skin.
Some scents longer than others.
And they don't linger on my skin as probably for the amount of time that a lot of other people seem to get that lingering scent, in part because now, like, Ashtyn lives in town, so she has city water. I live in the country. I have well water, and our well water is very high in iron, so I don't get the same amount of lather that like Ashtyn does in town, and the scent doesn't linger on my skin as long because of the differences in our water tables. But
I can smell it for a long time on me.
But they are still so moisturizing on my skin. And the ones that have the whipped topping on them, I haven't tried those yet, but all of the girls who have tried them on the message board are hoping that Melissa will next come out. And I'm sorry, Melissa, we're not trying to put pressure on you here. They're hoping that she will come out with maybe like a little bowl of just that whipped.
Everybody's been using it for shaving cream.
And they love it.
Yeah.
So and she has got some of the cutest molds now. Like the bath time with poo mold it's a little honeycomb with a big bee on the top. And they are just so cute. And I actually just sent some to my girlfriend, hi Tori, for her birthday. So like I said, we don't have any here with us, but we have tried them, and they're great. So we wanted to make sure that everybody knew about Melissa, and her website is cbvbathandbody.com, and we'll put that link down below here too, along with Victoria's.
I'm zoning out.
So, okay, now we're gonna get started here I ordered 4 jars of tarts.
Which are these big things? A lot of people know about these now too, because they've been becoming more popular.
Yeah, they've become a lot more popular. And I ordered in a lot of my favorite scents. There are only 2 scents that I ordered that are new to me. So we're just going to briefly name what's in these.
They're pretty big though. I mean, they're a lot bigger than what I thought they would be. But you get 40 of them in the jar. These are all scents we've done before. This one's,
you get 10. You can choose up to 4 scents. So you're getting 10.
Pull all these out of here.
So you're getting 10 of each scent. Oh, I can smell that really
That was
strong.
Tomahawk Memories, which, for those of you who don't know, Tomahawk Memories was named or made for her specifically.
Because we live in Tomahawk, and it was based off my memories of growing up on my grandparents' farm. I'm sorry, I am so plugged up, and I can't think straight. Shut up.
That was like an exorcist voice.
My head didn't start spinning yet, though. Notice I said yet.
Anyways, and here it's Sweet Rose, Goldilocks, Party in My Cabana, and Tomahawk Memories. You know more about those than I do. I haven't really
Okay,
smelled any
each
of
one
those.
of these tarts actually is probably equivalent to about half of a cent shot. I would say maybe just a tiny bit less.
Like a fourth, like, I don't know, what's
3
bigger
quarters.
than a fourth?
A half?
Not a fourth.
Like 3/4. Well, I don't know. I'd say they're equivalent to about half of a cent shot.
I don't think they're that big.
Okay, whatever.
A little bit more than a fourth of a cent shot.
Okay. Did you get that?
Okay.
All right. And oddly enough, because everybody knows that I am not a big floral fan, but I'm trying to broaden my horizons and branch out a little bit. And Sweet Rose was actually a scent shot that Kelly had sent, Kelly being Paisley from the message board, had sent to Ashtyn, and Ashtyn gave it to me, and I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not, but when I warmed it, again, this is one of those things, if you don't like something cold, give it time to cure and try it warm, because you could completely change your mind. But there's something in Sweet Rose that reminds me so much of my grandma when I was little. And that's not to say that it's an old lady scent,
No,
because
it's
it's not. It's a very sweet,
Rose.
yeah, but not the typical rose. I don't know. It's just, I find it very likable. So
Yeah.
okay.
All right, the rest of these, we took them all out and split them up because she kept all of her jars and stuff
I
from other
recycle.
ones. Because a lot of these are the same color, like exactly the same color.
Victoria
And they were in
has
the
a
same
new
jars.
girl working for her. Hi, Cassandra. Welcome to CBV. And she's not real familiar yet with all of the colors. So a lot of, like, this is pink and lime.
This is Sexy and Stilettos. They're all pretty much the same.
What's that one over there?
This is Pink Sugar. This is not our day for reviews.
This one is pink sugar. So as you can see, we had to split everything up and label them separately because the colors are identical, so we would not have known what they were otherwise. But anyway, recycle your jars, people, and these are perfect for these jars of tarts.
I wouldn't have thrown them away anyway, but
No, not these. These I wouldn't have, but I've also got my little 9-ounce jars that I saved over there.
Melissa, you need a pink and lime perfume.
That is one of my favorite
I forgot how
scents
much I
for-
like this.
I can smell it just sitting here.
It's pink sugar and lime, and it's just amazing.
One of my favorite scents,
I would totally,
period, but especially for the summer months.
yeah, that one, awesomeness.
Okay, and if anybody's wondering when I'm saying I'm recycling, we didn't say, these are the little jars that you get the, these are
Scoop
the,
some scents.
yeah, scoop some scents in, or the little bowl candles. So that's where these came from. Unfortunately, the ladybugs aren't available anymore, but to give you an idea of how much wax I've gone through since the last time we ordered, all 3 of these, and every 9-ounce jar you're gonna see, plus I've gone through probably like,
These are the 9-ounce jars they get the candles in. So, and this one too, another pink one. This one's Pink Noel, which is one of the newer scents. It's Pink Cupcake and Vanilla Bean Noel. And right now, this was mixed. This was on top of Wildberry Scone, so I can still kind of smell Wildberry Scone. But I mixed the two at my house. I had both scent shots, and it is really, really good.
and I haven't tried it yet, but I love Vanilla Bean Noel, and I smelled Ashtyn's Pink Cupcake and loved that, so
They're awesome.
yeah, I knew this was going to be a combination that I would really, really like.
Yeah.
And where she said she could smell, I can smell I'm starting to smell more of the Pink Cupcake come out now that they've warmed up a little bit. And where Ashtyn said she could smell the Wildberry Scone because these were sitting on top of them in the jar, that does go away. The scents do not intermingle forever.
And they don't smell like that when you burn them. It's just the outside of the wax.
And again, these were just, like I said, we're just recycling the empty jars.
And this was a spice at one time.
Actually, it was Parmesan cheese.
Oh, well, now it's Coco Lime Cooler, which was her first free scent shot.
And one of my...
really good.
This is one I would never have ordered on my own. But like Ashtyn said, it was my first free scent shot.
It's
and
really
I
good.
just, I love this. This is a really, really good scent for summer.
I think it's lime and with a little hint of coconut.
But not, it is similar to Cocoa Lime Verbena, but without that green note.
Yeah. Yeah, the rest of these are all just the 9-ounce jars. Honey orange we've talked about quite a bit. That one, to me, I can smell a little bit of citronella in. But
they're 9-ounce jars, but they're jars of tarts that we broke down and put into the 9-ounce jars.
Apple Cobbler, that one we talked about. That one smells really good. Wildberry Scone. This is one of my favorite ones. Wildberry Scone, to me, smells exactly like a cherry pie. Like the middle, the cherries with the glaze and stuff. That's exactly what it smells like.
Yeah, you can really, this time I can smell it even stronger, that like warm, thick.
And Tina said the same thing when
gooiness.
she ordered. Excuse me, when she ordered it. Best Friends. This is another one of my favorite ones. It smells weird right now because I can smell the other scent on it, but
I can smell Sexy and Stilettos on it. And one of the best creative scents that I have come up with so far is to mix Best Friends with Sexy and Stilettos. I call it Soul Sisters because, you know, the soul on the bottom of the shoe. Anyway, it's amazing. Amazing. So I will be mixing that again.
This is St. Lucia. We forgot to label it. This one, I smell something else on it right now too, but it's really similar to Tiffany D, but I think I like St. Lucia better. It's got like
it's sweeter.
Yeah, it's like watermelon and I don't remember what's in there, but that one's really good for summer too.
And Tina, fire starter on the message board, she just came up with a creative scent which she called Watermelon Cupcake, which was a mixture of Pink Noel and Tiffany D.
No, I think it was just Pink Cupcake and Tiffany D.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. It sounds like you could...
But I want to try that so badly. And St. Lucia is very, very similar to Tiffany D.
Yeah.
Slightly sweeter. So, Tina, I'm going to try your creative scent mixing St. Lucia with the Pink Noel, and I'll let you know what I think about that.
Okay. And Birds of Paradise, this one we've talked about a lot. So this one we talked about a couple times because we put it in our favorites video. It's strawberries and other kinds of goodness is what it says on the website.
And cream, I think it says.
Yeah, but that one's really, really good. That one, too, I would wear as a perfume. Melissa.
Hint, hint. To me, it smells exactly like the strawberry syrup that you get on a banana, like on a banana split.
Yeah.
With the sauce
like the
with the big chunks
tubs of glazed strawberries.
Yeah, with the big chunks of strawberries in it.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorites. So, obviously, we're kind of... I'm sorry, I've got a hair or something in my bra.
That's all she's got in her bra.
Pretty much. Obviously, we're getting ready for spring. I am kind of weeding out some of the heavier bakery scents. Mm-hmm. Apple Cobbler I did and Wildberry Scone are extremely fruity smelling. So that's, and my husband loves bakery, so I do want to keep a few bakery scents in the house, even though we are moving into warmer weather.
Yeah.
But okay, now on to, we've got a whole bunch of scent shots we've got to go gather up.
So go find the other part of the video.
Bless you. Jeez. I'm surprised she didn't shatter the windows with that one. Okay, we will be right back.
Oh my god, I'm gonna do it again. There's wax in my nostril. That's still on too.
Whoops.